Welcome back, Homebodies. Thank you so much for coming back for another video. If this is your very first time joining me, my name is Shannon, Miss Smith if you please. And over here at The Home Life, we like to focus on full-time homemaking and part-time business owning. Y'all, I promise, no matter how many times people see this sign, they still manage to ask me, do I need to take my shoes off? So I am well in the throes of spring cleaning, and today I just wanted to get outside and be outside. I'm going to start off by just picking up my front door area. Y'all, I cannot stand a dingy, dirty front door. I just want to nix out as much pollen as possible, and as you can see, it is just like pouring down dirt and pollen. And if you know anything about Georgia, you know that pollen coats your car and make it yellow. So whatever color it was, it's gonna be yellow after the pollen get to it. I just want to kind of prep this area for some spring into summer decorations. And this is my very first step. I just like to come outside and scrub down my front door and the front little itty bitty porch. So if you find yourself liking any of my content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified for any uploads. I'm sure there is a better, more easier, effective way, but I just feel like a bucket with a brush and Dawn dish soap is the most best effective way I found for the past 6 years. So this is how I like to do it. I'm definitely going to do some hanging baskets on this little colander. So I'm scrubbing this because I hate to see these white columns and they're like a dingy, dirty yellow. Like, oh. So I'm just pretty much vibing to some jazz and scrubbing my house because it makes me happy. I will be uploading a front porch decorate with me later. Right now my whole focus is actually the front garden bed. I kind of like to come out, clean, prep my areas, come up with a plan, and then go shopping. Now on to my absolute favorite part of this video, actually measuring out and prepping my beds. I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do for my front door area. It's this area that has really given me a run for my money for the past 6 years. So it's taken me about 2 or 3 growing seasons to realize that I am absolutely in love with junipers and arborvitaes. One tip that I do want to share is that if you grow a tree that is 20 feet tall, imagine how deep the root systems are. Anything that I pick does not have an aggressive root system, which is why it can go so close to my home and not disrupt my foundation, my plumbing, my electrical, or my cable. So what I'm doing right now is going through and measuring out 3 feet between each plant, because I do have to do a little bit more shifting in order to get this to its final point. but it's helping me visualize and make sure that when I go back to the nursery, I'm buying exactly what I need to fit the space that I have. I will be doing a landscape plan on a later video. These flirt nandinas at one point were everything I wanted, and then they turned out to be nothing I wanted. The reason being because I want to bring out the elevation of my home, and this side is just too flat and I need more vertical interest, and 6 of these nandinas can go. Just being honest. One thing I found out about myself is that I absolutely love azaleas, and if it come in pink, I'm liable to buy it. So you never have to wonder whose house it is, because if it's pink and it's a flower, I'm gonna buy it. It's a beautiful view, but it's just not enough. These oak leaf hydrangeas are absolutely happy where they are, and I absolutely love them. They are a little too close to one another. I am gonna have to space them out, but that dead corner, we've got enough space. I did relocate this red bud maple, purple coral bark Japanese maple from over in more of a dapple shade to full sun. We gonna see if it survives, but what I can say is this bark color is just gorgeous. I love the leaves. Japanese maples do not have aggressive root systems, so I'm very confident about the location of this right off the side of my home, right by the gutter. Because of the fence, this is deep shade, so it gives me a place to put all of these pretty soft caress mahonias. Baby, if you don't know, get into it, okay? The rest of these plants are just a variety of ferns and hostas and carex grasses, but it just gives such this green leafy, I mean, come on. And the hellebores, they're the first ones to peak in spring, and the foliage alone, even after the flowers die back, are just so beautiful over here. Like, I love it. Now this crepe myrtle, I got it from Home Depot, and you will not believe I picked up 2 of these for $12. Now Dusty Millers, I did not feel like it was enough to mention because I'm still playing around with them. When I have more information, I'll let you know about them. Now this autumn Joy Sedum, I was crushing over these last spring, and come on, look at this foliage, and they smell amazing. They're drought tolerant, so literally if you forget to water them, no harm, no foul. But baby, when I say these smell amazing and they're impossible to kill, I mean it. They do grow about 2 feet wide, so just be mindful. Now this view does it for me. That's why I want to go back and like do a repetition of these, because these are just my favorite. Now where I plan on planting these little boogers, they get 5 feet wide within 2 growing seasons, and so I want to put it like right underneath the window over in the corner, because I feel like if these touch you, then you shouldn't have been where you was at. So if you over here, you shouldn't have been over here. But I want to thank you guys for stopping by for another video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you.